All right, we are back with episode 6 of Dynasty Trades in 5. I'm Clay with DynastyPandemic.com and Dynasty Trades in 5.
I'm at Shane is the worst with Dynasty Trades HQ, Mannequin Chill, and Dynasty Trades in 5, and Fantasy Intervention.
Yeah, Scott, Charles Chill, FFB, Mannequin Chill, Dynasty and Chill, Dynasty Trades in 5. Shane and I are going to probably do a Mannequin Chill at some point. But yeah, back for another episode. Good to be here.
All right, let's get rolling. So the man of the hour is going to be Saquon, or the man of the 5 or 6 minutes is going to be Saquon tonight. So obviously kind of a sad case. Last person you want to see rolled up on Saquon, then you see it looks like he has a nectarine above his ankle 5 minutes later after that thing was rolled up on. But yeah, sad times. He was looking good in weeks 3 and 4, starting to get targets, looking like Saquon, and then this goes down. So let's just chat about them, and then we'll go over a couple trades from the DLF Trade Finder, see what we think. Go ahead, Shane.
Scott thinks we're going to agree here. I don't know, but because Scott hates running backs now, and I'm getting there. I'm really getting there. But if I can get a discount on Barkley, I'll try to buy him here. But luckily, look, it's just a minor sprain. We're probably talking 1-2 weeks. The upside is still there, assuming he can stay on the field for consecutive games, which, isn't a given with Saquon. But, he was finally hitting Saquon type levels. So not strongly buying, but I am buying Saquon Barkley.
I mean, we're to the point where it's like, okay, should I sell Jonathan Taylor or DeAndre Swift? Because they're like 2 of the guys from the 2020 class that are still alive and actually like worth something at this point. But yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with Shane just because I would still buy, especially on teams that don't have running backs. Like he could come through the second half of the year and win my league for me, potentially. If I can get it at a little bit of a discount, then I would. I think the deal, though, is probably to try to color down from, like if you could color down from like a healthy Dalvin Cook now and make that swap. I actually swapped Dalvin Cook for Saquon Barkley 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. And now I'm like, okay, I would go the other way. I'm thinking more of like pivoting off of a healthy running back in the next 2 to 3 weeks. Can you pivot off Derrick Henry, Aaron Jones, Nick Chubb, Ezekiel Elliott, Antonio Gibson, any of those guys literally in 2 to 3 weeks could have an injury worse than Saquon, but they don't really even offer the true upside that he does.
I like the Gibson one, especially due to the fact that he's got a shin that's ready to explode.
Yeah.
Antonio Gibson, if I can move Gibson for Barkley, I'll do that.
One of the trades here from DLF Trade Finder, we have just give an idea where Saquon's at. Gabe Davis, 2022 first, 2022 second, and a 2023 first for Saquon. So 2 firsts, a second, and Gabe Davis or Saquon. Which side do you like?
Yeah, I'm fine with the Saquon side. Unless one of those picks looks like it's going to be like top 6. You have no way to know that about a 2023 pick. But I don't care about a second, and I certainly don't care about Gabe Davis.
Yep. You know my premise. Give me the 2 picks. Let me try to turn Gabe Davis and the second into 2 running backs that I can just get by with, because that's probably how my roster is already built. And I'll go from there. I mean, if I could turn that into 2 firsts and Darrell Henderson, 2 firsts and Chase Edmonds, 2 firsts and any running back like that I can maybe just steal a year of like top 15, top 10 running back production, I would do that and just bank the 2 firsts.
So that brings up an interesting point, though. Maybe moving from Saquon to Darrell Henderson in the first. I wonder if you could make that deal, because that's a deal I'd actually be okay with. Because
I think the point is the 2 firsts is a nice base.
Mm-hmm.
That's the insurance to get out of Saquon. But if I can now turn those 2 other pieces, I agree with you. Gabe Davis and a second. A second is just an asset that I can move as a contending team to buy points or buy opportunity at running back, even if it's short term, rest of season. I can buy James Conner with the second or something like that. If I can get 2 of those guys and just try to patchwork together, because we're in week 5 right now, I just have to get to week 15 and I start maybe 2 running backs in my league. Right? That's 20 running back starts I need to buy over the next 10 weeks. That's it. That's all I need. I need 10 weeks of Damian Williams, Samaje Perine, James Conner. That's it. I mean, that will match most running backs.
And you're going to get that based
on.
Yeah,
I had a lot of that this weekend. Yeah, I had a ton of Damian Williams and Samaje Perine out there partying this week.